Okay, good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well and happy Saturday. My name is Tara, and I will be today talking about the I've Got My Oils, Now What? We are doing this continuing education series every Saturday at 10 a.m. So today actually is the first topic that we're going to be talking about. So it's a series of 8 classes. And if you attend all 8 classes, we have a fun portable diffuser that we'll give away. So we're excited to have you here. And this is a really great way to introduce and just talk about the oils. And you've purchased your oils, so now what do you do? So today we're going to kind of take a little deeper dive into that. So I want you today to think about, as we go through this presentation, to write down, if you've got a piece of paper next to you, just jot down, or maybe on your phone, on your note setting, just jot down a few reasons that why you purchased Doterra, and what was that reason? What was your concern? I know for myself, when I first started, I was needing to have energy. I was always tired all the time, and needed to get that focus back into my life. Also was looking for a way to, kind of lose some weight, feel better about myself, kind of like emotionally. So that was just some of the reasons why I got started. And then, I was a little bit skeptical at first, but then, really started to use them for my family and my children. But that was pretty much the reasons, why I purchased Doterra in the beginning, when I started, over 7 years ago. So take a few moments to just think about, the reasons that you purchased Doterra and what made you start. And then, let's look up your specific health goals. So if any of you, we've talked about our reference books, the Modern Essentials book, or, any really reference book that talks about the oils and how you can look up specific, ailments and look at those protocols, because there is so many different, protocols for oils, and, like peppermint and lavender, they're so versatile and they can help in so many different ways. So it's really like it's limitless on what it can do. And, don't be overwhelmed, because, when we look at these reference books, you might look in a reference book and it says, that they're, to take these or use these 6 oils for sleeping. And then maybe you, look online in some sort of other reference, and it maybe says 4 oils that are good for sleeping. And maybe only a couple of them are, the same. But that's okay, because it really, they're so versatile and they can help in so many ways. So it really comes down to what works best for your body and for your chemistry. So let's review what you've purchased. So if you just started with Doterra, let's kind of maybe just take a mental note or write down what you've started with. So we're going to kind of walk through these a little bit today. So, did you start out with the Lifelong Vitality Program to really help, from the inside out? And that's like your foundation. And we'll talk a little bit more about Doterra supplements. Or maybe you started out with some of the exercise and weight management products, like the Slim and Sassy, or the Deep Blue, or the turmeric. We'll talk about that as well. And then, or maybe rest management. So you've got your, balanced lavender essential oils, or do you have some of those reducing your toxic load in your house? So we talk about our On Guard product line, where that is a really clean product line to help you reduce your toxic load in your home. So we talk about, the things that you use in your home, breathing them in, or what we're using around us, really can have effect inside our body. So just something to note there. So, just a few tips, have fun with your oil. So I always recommend, whenever you get your package, just, open up those bottles, open up that package number 1, get them out of the package. I mean, they do look so pretty in that little green box, or, the way they come, but take them out of that box, set them out, open up each bottle, smell them, have fun with them, see what is drawn to you. Maybe you're really loving lavender and that really helps you. It's so calming. Or maybe you're really loving, I don't know, Digest Zen, one of the blends that are in the top 10 oils. So really just open them up, smell them, have fun with them, and see what you're drawn to, and then use them. And then the first thing I would say is, diffuse your essential oil. So you might have started out with one of the starter kits that includes the diffuser. And if not, reach out to us and we'll help you get a diffuser. But the diffusing is a really great way, so easy to use your oils. And just, have it on your kitchen counter or in your bedroom before going to bed, on your nightstand or in your living room or where your kids are doing their virtual learning. It's just a great way to get those aromatic therapeutic benefits into the air and into our bodies. And that really can help change your mood. So diffuse, and you can do combinations of essential oils. So, peppermint and wild orange are a really good one. Peppermint is really great when you diffuse it, just to help with energy, focus, and just, kind of keeping that energy going. And then wild orange, there's some natural properties in there that can help with stress and anxiety. So that's a really powerful combination to do in the morning or afternoon. And then maybe at nighttime, diffusing like the lavender, frankincense, or breathe, some of these calming oils that can really help kind of, close down things, shut things down, calm the mind so you can have a restful night's sleep. So, have fun. Like I said, you can mix these up. There's really, you can't go wrong. You can't, make anything blow up or anything if you mix any essential oils together. So really play with it and see what you're drawn to and what you like. But that would be like the first tip, I would say. And then you can start using your essential oils in your water. So, you might have lemon, which is a really great in your water. And I know I start my day every morning with a glass of water with a drop of lemon in it. I'll probably put a couple drops because I like it more lemony. And the thing about citrus oils is that it's taken from cold pressed, taken from the rind of the citrus. So it's not the inside part of the lemon, like, you maybe might squeeze a fresh lemon. It's actually the zest. Okay. So whenever you're using your zest, that is actually the essential oils in the zest. So it's the zest. So it's a different chemistry than what's actually, the actual juice of a citrus. So just keep that in mind. But you can use a few drops in your water. Make sure you drink out of a glass or stainless steel or ceramic cup, because you don't want to use plastics. Plastics are toxins, and the essential oils will eat away, and you don't want to drink that. So just remember, you don't want to put your essential oils in a bottled water. So use a glass, stainless steel, something like that. A mason jar with a straw works great. So just remember to use that when using them internally. And then, of course, we talk about using your essential oils topically on your skin, which is another great benefit, that you can use your essential oils. And it's very soothing to your skin, to your muscles, to your joints. You might have Deep Blue in your, top 10 package, which is really great. It's the soothing blend that really can help. It's like an all natural icy hot, and it just really helps to, soothe any aching muscles, pains, stiff necks, kind of thing. And it really works wonderful. So I always recommend diluting your essential oils. It doesn't change the effectiveness when you dilute essential oils. And when I say dilute, I just mean maybe putting a few pumps of a carrier oil. So maybe like fractionated coconut oil, or any carrier oil really. But fractionated coconut oil works best just because it's so absorbing into the skin, and it doesn't really have that oily residue like some other carrier oils. But put a few pumps of carrier oil in the palm of your hand. Add your maybe lavender, like for me, after bath time at night for my children, I do this. I'll actually use an unscented, Doterra has an unscented lotion that I'll use, add a drop of lavender, rub it, and then douse my kids in that wonderful lavender aroma right before bedtime. So it's really relaxing, kind of just put them at ease and help them kind of to go to bed. So same thing, you can use the coconut oil, add a drop of Breathe or On Guard or whatever essential oil you'd like to do, and then rub that, bottom of your feet, your chest, your, wherever, if you're having a skin irritation, wherever that issue is. Just remember not to get it, in your eyes or in your ears. You don't want to do that. But if you ever do get essential oils in a sensitive area that is like stinging, or if it just doesn't feel comfortable, just put some coconut oil or any carrier oil directly on that, and that will really help to kind of stop that, that irritation. So you can also make your own roller bottles, which is really great, very easy to be able to roll directly onto your skin. I do this, like I love to use them as a natural perfume, and that's what I do. I don't use any more perfumes that I buy, over the counter. I just use my own blends. And this is a quick chart about how, like, the age recommendation. Again, this is a very safe recommendation. I've gone a little more with my children and myself, so it just really depends, but this is a good kind of starting place to see how much essential oil you put in your roller bottle, and then, fill up the rest with fractionated coconut oil. So Doterra does sell in the accessories area in the shopping area and on the site. You can purchase empty roller bottles from Doterra, so you can make your own concoctions and things like that. So it's really neat. So supplements. Supplements are part of your daily nutrition. I say that, and if we're not supplementing our body, no matter how healthy we eat and how good we are and clean, we still are not getting the nutrients and the minerals and vitamins that we need on a daily basis to help us, perform at our optimal function. So I think taking, high quality supplements that are really bioavailable into our body, that means that it really gets into our system, in our bloodstream, and really does what it needs to do. I was listening to an educational video the other day, and they were saying how that in the septic tanks, they see a lot of, when they test what's in there, they're seeing a lot of the vitamins, like this, I think it's Centrum, one of those big vitamin packs. And so basically what that's telling us is it's just going down the toilet. We're taking these things and they're not getting absorbed into our body. I mean, they're finding it in the grounds because they're not getting absorbed. So it's really great to have a high quality supplement like Doterra's. I think I've been on many vitamins and supplements, and this is by far the best that it's been because of that high absorbency rate into our system. And it really is giving me the energy, reducing inflammation, and just helping me focus. And so start out slowly. If you haven't tried the Lifelong Vitality Pack, start out slowly, because it is a pack of 3. I know we've talked about this a lot. And then it's got your vitamins and minerals, your alpha CRS to help build your cells, and your omega, your omega 3, 6, DHA, all of that for your brain support. And the recommended dosage is 4 of those pills a day. So that's 12 pills. I take half in the morning, half at lunch. That's been my protocol, and I love it. I do really well. We recommend, if you haven't done this before or haven't started yet, start out slowly. Maybe start out with a half a dose and see how you do, how your body reacts to that. And then work your way up to the full dose, okay? But definitely we recommend doing that full dose because you'll really get those full effects. And really make it a lifestyle. Taking your supplements should be part of your daily routine. Maybe, keep it next to your coffee, with your water and maybe your lemon oil, so you can know to go to it and you're gonna use it. I keep my vitamins in a little, old school, pack, because I take not only the Lifelong Vitality Pack, I take other supplements to help me. And it's a really great way. So I just take this, I just was setting up for the class. I took my vitamins before I started. And that way I have it, and I know if I've taken my morning, if I've taken my lunch, or I've taken my evening supplements. So it's really great. Stay organized. I mean, that's the only way, and make it part of your routine, because otherwise, you're not going to do it, right? And the longer, you take your supplements, the more that you'll see the support and the more that you'll see over time. So if we start supplementing, now, and I know it seems like taking a lot of vitamins and mineral supplements, but think about what we're preventing for the future. You'd rather have, so many prescriptions when we're older, versus, starting out now with a healthy lifestyle and, getting our body what it needs as part of our daily nutrition. So just kind of keep that in the back of your head. And then This is just a sample wellness box. So we'll talk about a little bit about the loyalty rewards program, and you definitely don't need to take advantage of the monthly program. However, if you are on the vitamins and you're taking them, you know, on a monthly basis, because it is a 30-day, you know, supply, it really makes sense to look at that monthly program. So this is a sample wellness box. You know, maybe you've started out with your top 10 pick, you have your diffusers. So this is a sample, and I think it would be really great to try those vitamins. I mean, we can't say enough about the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and that's what's pictured here on the left. So let's say you start out with that, and then the On Guard toothpaste, again, part of the On Guard line. It's an all-natural toothpaste, fluoride-free, and it really helps with your gums, your teeth. There's clove in there, which a lot of studies have shown that helps with gums. Might want to try that out. And then Copaiba is a great supplement to help with pain and inflammation. And then Balance and Wild Orange. So we talked, so these are just a nice, you know, way to start in addition to what you've got, your top 10 pack. And this package will allow you to get the free oil of the month. So if you order before the 15th, so today's the 14th, but if you order before the 15th, you get a free oil of the month. So this month for November, it's Latisa is the free oil of the month. And it's not usually available, you know, that you can purchase. So it's a really nice benefit to be able to have that and try it out. So, it's really great. If you're on the wellness loyalty reward program, which I'll talk about in a minute, you know, like you'll get 12 free oils every month if you order before the 15th and you purchase 125 PV at least, because every product that Doterra sells, there's a point value associated with that. So if you see there, like the Lifelong Vitality is $79.50, but it's 60 point value. So, okay, you add up all your point value, and if you are at least 125, you'll get that free product. You'll also accumulate points as part of the loyalty reward program. So talking about the loyalty reward program, it's kind of like a frequent flyer, you know, program where you can purchase things monthly and get rewards. So you'll earn shipping, you know, shipping points back. You'll earn points for as long as you're in the loyalty rewards program. You'll earn points back that you can use to purchase free product. So someone like me, I've been on the loyalty reward program for over a year, obviously, and I'm getting 30% back. So if I place an order to this month and I place at least 100 PV, I'm gonna get 30 PV points in my bank, my loyalty rewards bank next month. So that's like I could get a free, you know, On Guard with that. I mean, it's awesome. So I usually let my points bank up. And once it gets like to 300 or, you know, some points, I'll just purchase, like I'll purchase my laundry detergent, my cleaning supplies, my toothpaste. I'll just stock up on things that I know I'll need, and it's all for free. So it's a really great benefit that the loyalty reward. Now, you don't have to, as I said, participate in this monthly program. It's completely optional. But like I said, if you are on the Lifelong Vitality vitamins that you take on a monthly basis, it really makes total sense to do this because you only need 1 PV every month to maintain your loyalty rewards program so you don't lose your points. So let's say one month, you know, you've got all your vitamins, you've got everything you need, you really don't need anything. Maybe you'll just order a toothpaste, and that's totally fine because that will keep your points going. So anyway, but in order to earn points, you do need to at least purchase 50 PV, okay, to earn points. And then, like I said earlier, if you have 125 PV, you'll get the free product of the month. So it really makes a lot of sense to do this loyalty rewards program. So I appreciate your time this morning, and I hope that was pretty helpful. And if you guys have any questions regarding, you know, your starter kit or, you know, what to do with your oils or how to use them, please reach out to us or reach out to the person that, you know, introduced you to Doterra, and we'll be more than happy to help you and go over any questions that you have.
Tara, that was good.
Oh, hi, Debbie. How are you?
Good. How are you, honey? That
I'm
was
good.
short and sweet. That was short and sweet.